Hey, what is up everyone? This is Adam with Nostalgic Adam, and today I have an unboxing, review, and comparison of the new Boba Fett Carbonized Black Series figure from Hasbro. This is, I believe, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, not including Vader coming out, 7th carbonized figure that has been released from Hasbro's the Black Series line. First one being Carbonized Mando back there. I picked this Boba Fett up at Entertainment Earth. He was available at Hasbro Pulse, I believe Big Bag Toy Store, and then the rest of those major retailers. Picked him up at Entertainment Earth, and luckily he got shipped out before a lot of the others out there. So I have him in box in hand right now. We're going to do a nice, awesome review and unboxing. First off, I love the sheen and color of this box. Before we actually get into this, just like the Carbonized that we have back there, the Sith Trooper, and then the Stormtrooper back there, which I plan on reviewing. Each of the boxes have that nice metallic holographic look, and I think this color comparison and scheme just does Boba Fett perfect justice. So let's open him up and do a comparison. Okay, initially out of the package has that awesome carbonized sheen, metallic sheen to him on his armor. I'm a fan of the carbonized figures. I know they get a lot of flack. A lot of people don't like them because, you know, maybe they're not as practical figures to shoot if you're into toy photography like I am. But I don't care. I'm into like kind of these obscure figures like this. I won't pick up every carbonized figure that there is. Like I didn't pick up the Second Sisters. And what else didn't I pick? I didn't pick up that Jet Trooper either. That was the Walmart exclusive. I might. I mean, if it goes down in price, I might pick it up, but I haven't picked it up yet. The first one I got was that Mando back there, which I love. I remember seeing there was probably at least 24, 28 of them at my Target when I was there. I should have probably grabbed more, honestly. Okay, so initially out of the box, all right, looks really good. So you can see a closer look at this attention to detail with all that carbonized sheen on there. His little logo right here isn't carbonized. It's printed on, which is cool. I feel like these logos, if they were actually carbonized, they would kind of get lost. They might look a little bit faded. So I'm glad that they didn't actually make these logos carbonized. Okay, so this is a repackaged figure of the Boba Fett that we have right here. Again, the only difference is that carbonized metallic sheen look. So we'll do a nice one over. Awesome jetpack right there. Got his holster for his blaster. Coming around. Nice metallic look all the way around. Super cool. I really think that this metallic carbonized right here makes the front of the helmet pop really well. That's cool. A lot of these colors really stand out on this Boba Fett figure. I personally think, aside from Mando, and I really love this carbonized Sith Trooper, I think this is probably the best carbonized that we have, aside from those two. That's close comparison. If you haven't seen the Sith Trooper up close, it looks so good. We'll do a little close-up real quick. Just that metallic fire red, it looks really, really good on him. Okay, so with this Boba Fett, nothing new as far as articulation goes. Again, this is a repack. This is a figure that we've, you know, obviously we've had before a few times actually, with the prototype Boba Fett, the standard Boba Fett. We have the vintage Comic-Con San Diego exclusive Boba Fett that was released last year, which is going for crazy buku bucks right now. So again, this is just a repackaged figure. Nothing crazy new that stands out besides the paint and the application. We'll put his little blaster in there. Okay, jetpack looking good. Points of articulation, again, are going to be the same as our other Boba Fett. You can swivel, pivot from the hip up here. We got double articulation from the knee. We have a bend right here from the knee down to the ankle, and then another one from the knee up to the thigh. And let's give him his blaster. The thing about these carbonized that they get a lot of flack from is the paint chipping. A lot of these paint chips really easily. For example, I know that the carbonized Mandalorian, he had a lot of paint chipping on his blaster, and then within the back part where he puts on his rifle back here, there was a lot of chipping on there. So I know that is a downfall with this. I mean, again, this is a loose, like, metallic sheen to it, so it's not going to have the same durability and hold up as our standard Black Series figures that we have here. Okay, so let's get him in a nice, good pose. Looking good. Turn his head a little bit. Again, same articulation. He just looks really good. He looks super good. Pose him up. Yeah, very happy to have this figure. I have one more that I'm going to keep boxed because I think the box art looks amazing on this figure. I have a few Figure Shield boxes that we have right here that I'm going to display him in. All right, let's put him up right here. And we're going to lower my camera. And we'll do a nice little side-by-side comparison. Okay. All right, so height-wise, he should be the same as our standard Boba Fett that we have here. So let's match him up side by side. Yep, looks about to be the same exact height. Again, there isn't any big differences between this as far as articulation goes. So you're still getting the same Boba Fett figure that you've had previous repacks. Just, again, new and better paint job. Well, some people could say better. Some others might not. Okay, so we'll do a compare and contrast on the front right here. Those look really good. Yeah, I really like this metallic. It really pops big time. Do side. Let's do it with his little Mandalorian print right here. Looks really good. What I do notice about his little cape that he has back here is this one actually has more of a metallic sheen to it as well. Yeah. That's awesome. That's really cool. So that is more of like a metallic printed as opposed to this is more of like a matte, like, you know, darker, dirtier cloth, if you can see that right there. So that's cool. That's actually awesome attention to detail. There's some frill right here on the edges to give it a little bit of a weathered look. So that's awesome. That's really cool. I'm glad that they actually carried that over, that carbonized look to his actual cape right there. I feel like that really completes the figure. If they put just the standard matte cape on there, I don't think that would have looked as good. Okay, so let's bring that forward. Jetpack looking the same sculpt, same model, same everything, just different paint. Awesome. Oh, I left his blaster somewhere. I'll find that. Okay, from the side. Oh, his helmet maybe does look a little bit skinnier, a little bit slimmer on the Carbonizer. That could just be me looking at it right now, but it maybe looks a little skinnier right there. And we're going frontwise. Yeah, I'd say this is maybe a little bit more narrow. It kind of looks like it. Maybe it's just the contrast of the metallic on there that gives it that look. This one seems like a little bit flatter and kind of wider out, the original, but this one does seem a little bit smaller, which it doesn't look bad, honestly. I feel like his proportion still looks really good. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you liked this video. Super short and sweet to the points. I have an Instagram if you guys aren't already following it. It is Nostalgic Adam, all one word. I take a lot of toy photography, pictures, toy hunts, videos, all sorts of different things. Give it a like, follow it, check it out. And there's a lot of cool things on there. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one.